That's so Raven.
Hello and welcome to the introduction for Podcast But Outside, episode 196.
Whoa!
We are back. Thank you for having us. We've been on hiatus for a few months. We are excited to be back. Our plan is to start releasing episodes, starting with this one, every first and third Wednesday here on YouTube and podcast apps. If you want to help our return to form, tell your friends about the show, spread the word. The show is appealing to anyone. You can start with this episode. We interview random strangers on the street. It's always fun and interesting. And this episode is no different. We brought a psychic with us. And she told us about our future and the future of the guests that we found on the street. How are you, Cole?
I'm good. I'm wondering if they're waving back in the comments at me.
Cole's been waving the whole time, and it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
We're so happy to be back. Thank you for letting us take a little bit of a break. We needed to for our own physical and mental health. And we're on the upswing and feeling confident and excited to be producing the show again. We love doing it. Why?
So true.
Why were you sleeping?
Oh, if I close my eyes, I can listen better.
Oh, okay. We got a couple live dates coming up. March 28th at the UCB Theater in Los Angeles. Tickets are going fast for that. They're $10. We're just trying to dust off the cobwebs and do our live show again in LA. And then we're going to be May 7th, also at the UCB Theater as part of the Netflix Comedy Festival. Those tickets are a little bit more expensive, but it's going to be a very special show. We're going to have a very, very special guest. Both of those shows are in a tiny venue. It'll sell out quickly. Go to podcastbutoutside.com/live to buy those tickets if you're in Los Angeles. Our live show is really fun and exciting.
You smell nice.
Oh, thank you. I just ate food.
Cool.
Our friend Moshe Kasher, friend of the show. He's in the show many, many times. He just wrote a book called Subculture Vulture. It's his second book. It's about all the different scenes that he's been in throughout his life. Deafness, rave scene, comedy.
Did he mention me
Burning
at all?
Man. He didn't. I don't think he mentioned you at all. But it's a great book, and if you like reading or audiobooks, check out Moshe's book, Subculture Vulture. He's a friend of the show, and it became a national bestseller. It's a really good book. Anything else, Cole?
Enjoy the episode.
Okay, enjoy the episode. It's a great one. Bye.
We forgot to say the theme song this week is by Happy Happy. We used this song about 5 years ago, and now we're using it.
Listen to it.
It's a podcast, but it's outside. Outside podcast with Cole and Andrew. It's a podcast, but it's not inside, 'cause it's outside. This is a theme song. We're going to the places where no podcaster has before. So grab your headphones and microphone. They're headed out the door to make a podcast, but outside.
Hello.
Hello.
And
Wow,
welcome
It's been a while.
to Podcast But Outside. This is the world's first podcast. My name is Andrew Michon.
My name is Coach Narco.
And if you've never heard or watched our show before, the whole point of our show is to set up this table and these new chairs, actually, on the sidewalk at different locations in Los Angeles and beyond, and interview random strangers who happen to be walking by. We have a sign on our table that says,
Hi, be a guest on our podcast. We will pay you $1.
Smiley face. We're the only ethical podcast, the only podcast that pays its guests, and the only podcast that's been on hiatus for a little while and is now back. So
Yeah.
you coughed a little bit at the beginning. Have you not said anything since we last recorded the show?
Yeah, I've sort of been saving my voice.
Right, for the show?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, we're back, and thank you everyone for your patience as we needed some
look,
time.
I don't waste my talent unless I'm getting paid. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. So you wouldn't even speak to your family or anything without money being involved.
No.
And they're not willing to pay you because they don't really care for you.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but
Or they seem to be like, they don't like you or
to
something
it.
like
No,
that.
well,
Or they
I
don't.
don't know.
Or you're not really their vibe or something.
Right.
That's what your mom told me. She said, Cole's not really my vibe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said you're not really her vibe. Hey, how are you? You can go in front. Go in front. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Have a great day, sir. Nice to see you.
I like your coat.
A nice jacket.
That's something I would wear.
Yeah. Ooh, would you wear that little thing on your thumb too?
What was that?
I don't know. It was a green thing on his left thumb.
Sure.
Anyway, this is the show where we interview strangers. We talk to random people. We've been on hiatus for a few months because we were just dealing with some personal stuff. And we're really happy to be back. We're really happy to be chatting with folks. It's 2024. It's a new year. And it's a new direction for our show. We have these new chairs. They're a little bit cushy. And they have like some cushions on them. And they're color matched for our show. There's yellow and blue. We're really happy about the new chairs.
And
So-
you booked a guest for us, right?
I booked a guest for us this year because it's a new year. It's a new beginning for the show. We're coming back after a little bit of a break. And I wanted someone who could maybe help determine where this show is going to go. Like, we've been doing the show for 5 years now. We've gone a lot of places. We've traveled a lot of places. We've achieved success in a realm that I definitely thought would happen, and I'm actually surprised we're not a little even more successful. And I'm just really curious, like, where is it going to go next, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I got a psychic.
And I'm like so excited for that because I didn't even know that position existed.
What?
Like, I thought that was like only a thing that sort of job was only like in the comics.
No.
It's like
No.
Like, how does it work? Are they like an assistant to
No.
like the main hero?
Okay,
like,
I see what's
didn't even know
happening
main
here.
heroes.
I think you think that I said sidekick,
Yeah.
and I said psychic.
Oh.
Yeah. You thought I meant like a Robin or like that phone that came out in 2005.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking
Okay.
about like a psychic, someone who's going to predict the future.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool too, I guess.
You wish it was like a little guy?
Well, I was thinking a little man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I already kind of have one. Okay, so this is we got an email. We're recording this on a Wednesday. We received this email last Friday, so it's really fate that she reached out so soon or so recently to when we were planning to record our first new episode of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Justine Kenzer, and it says podcast pitch, and it says, have you ever had an interview with a successful psychic? Which, I mean, she should know. I mean, shouldn't she know that?
Mm.
Then it says, I've been featured in everything from Goop to Glamour. I'm #1 on Yelp. And I'd love to do your podcast. I'm very different than other psychics out there and truly help people clean up their relationship space with themselves and others. Please check me out at psychicgirl.com. So you can check her out at psychicgirl.com. But before that, we're so excited to have her on our show. Everybody, it's Justine. Justine, you want to come say hi? Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was wondering when she said that. I'm like, that's not a little guy at all.
No.
Just a lady.
Yeah, just sit there. Yeah, how are you?
Regular
Take
lady.
whichever color you want. So just speak into that microphone and give us a little bit of... Just tell us your name. Can you hear me okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your hair looks quite nice. I don't want to mess it up. I'm sorry. She's going to go under. Oh, interesting.
Under. I like that. Chin
Kind
strap.
of futuristic.
Hello.
Football
Hey,
player.
Justine, how are you?
I'm good.
Great. 2 S's in your first name.
Yes.
Cool.
Whoa. Were you named with that?
No.
Oh, you
Okay.
did it yourself.
I did it myself because even though I'm a girl,
Uh-huh.
female,
Uh-huh.
very female,
Yeah.
people called me Justin.
Oh, they called you Justin.
And so I did that, and
Oh.
it did
helps.
help.
Worked.
But it also, there's a whole energy thing to it as well, because you actually can change everything is energy.
Okay,
You believe
getting
that
into
or not, I
energy.
mean, that's
Right
off
been
the bat.
proved by
Yeah.
Einstein. And your name actually holds the energy of you. And you can
Ooh.
actually
Ah.
change your entire life, your health, your career success, all by changing your name.
Oh, so
Really?
what does it say about someone who's constantly changing their name from week to week?
Well,
what are they running
I
from?
think that I can't. I mean, definitely someone who's running, but I mean,
Oh.
I don't really hang out or work with people that are constantly changing their name every week. I know
Right.
people have,
I do.
but
I definitely do.
whatever
Okay.
works for
It
you.
sucks.
So, wait,
whatever
so-
works for you.
So, do you think that the letter S holds some feminine energy?
No, I changed it from it. No, really, I just wanted to be called Justine, what my
Oh.
name
Yeah,
was. But no, you have to work and find the right spelling of what works for you, because you can also change your name to a spelling that, it's the formula you got to figure out.
Yeah,
I didn't mean
yeah.
to take us down this road.
No.
No, I know. We asked. We
I
asked.
asked. And
You
like,
did. I mean,
maybe,
I
No,
worked.
you can't go in front. You go in
I-
front of it, please. Jesus Christ.
and maybe
We're just
down
people walking
down,
behind.
People are very unconscious.
I know.
down the line.
Or maybe they're being conscious that they're trying to
I
walk
know.
around.
Go in
front, go in front.
Because they're.
I think he should maybe ditch the chair and sit on the thing.
No, that's uncomfortable.
Okay.
That's
all right.
okay. They don't have to go.
They're
back.
actually trying to be.
Put your
nice.
backpack behind you.
Oh,
yeah,
that's smart.
Yeah.
I missed the part about the.
Hey, yeah. You want to sit down? We just interview strangers. You want to sit down and say hi? Are you on the phone? Yeah.
You're on the phone.
We just talk to people. We'll get more into you. Don't worry.
No,
Justine.
I'm not worried about that.
My name Ronte.
Oh,
Hey.
Ronte?
Ronte?
Nice.
Oh, Andrew. Nice to meet you, Ronte.
Ronte.
Yeah.
Ronte.
This is
Coach.
Coach and Andrew and Justine. Ronte.
Ronte.
Yeah, put the
Yeah.
headphones on. You'll be able to hear, man. Nice to see you. All right.
He's on the phone.
He's on the phone, but he's going to do a podcast. Hey, how are you, Ronte?
Y'all fellas out here.
Not much. Can you speak more to the microphone for me? Yeah, there we
What's going
go.
on with y'all, lady?
Who are you on the phone with?
Oh, this my brother right here. I'm on the phone with my brother right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the way from Georgia.
Oh, cool. Are you visiting or you live here?
Yeah, I just visiting right
Oh,
now.
cool.
Just visiting. From
How-
where?
Georgia, right?
Oh, down south is totally different.
Really?
Going all the way out here for being for the first time out here. Yeah,
First time on the West Coast?
Yeah, first time on the West Coast.
How's it going?
Yeah, I like it out here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There
like
we-
it out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you here alone? Are you with friends or?
Oh, I'm with my family, man. You know, we free band game, man. You know, free band game, man. Shout out that boy Pluto. You know what I'm saying? Winning the Grammys.
Shout out
You know what I'm
Pluto.
saying?
Yeah.
You know, he won 2 on, so you know he continue to do the greatest. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
friend won a Grammy or someone you're a fan
No,
of?
that's my family.
Oh, your family. So
Yeah.
you're here because your family won a Grammy.
Yeah, the artist Future.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
On the art of
the artist.
the artist.
Future.
The rapper
Oh.
Future.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
were
Call
Future.
Pluto though, you know what I'm saying? The family member call it Pluto, so you know.
Oh, cool.
Family calls
Yo.
him Pluto.
So
Okay.
you know, I'm just out here scrolling.
That's
Scrolling
great.
today though.
That's cool.
Other than that though, man, yo, we finna go to everybody going to Vegas though, so yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Party,
You go to the
yo.
Super Bowl?
Yo.
Oh,
Whoa.
nice.
We finna go to Super Bowl next though, so you know,
You heading there after this?
yo.
Cool. You excited?
Whoa.
Yo. For
Cool.
the first time.
First time.
Yo, maybe I work my way back to the south
Yeah.
after Vegas though, but
Do you think you could see yourself living here, or do you miss?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I give me a little spot here though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a little spot. It's nice out here. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Good nationality of different cultures.
Yeah,
and
lots of different people. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a lot of Armenian. If I say that right, I don't know if I.
Yeah, there's a lot of Armenians here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot on around here, flowing
Yeah.
around that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool.
A little mixture of
Yeah.
diverse culture and stuff like that though, so it's nice because it give you a different
Yeah.
give you a chance to give you a different taste of food and
Different
way I-
perspective.
Yeah. Wait, so how are you related to Future?
And Future won a Grammy right now?
yeah, he won 2 on.
Damn.
Two.
Yeah,
Wow.
Pretty cool.
you said how
Yeah,
that my family.
yeah.
That's my cousin.
Oh,
Your
wow.
cousin.
So you,
Yeah.
are your whole family out here?
Yeah,
To celebrate
no,
him?
just part of free band game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Um,
Did he fly you out?
Oh no, I came through a whole nother way. I came through a whole nother route. So you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
Yo, he know I was coming though.
Sure.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I already
You know, we have someone else who specializes in the future.
Oh yeah, who?
Yeah.
She's a psychic.
She
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
a psychic.
You're so quick. Look how you put that together.
Yeah.
So she very knowledgeable then.
Wait, look at that, by the way.
Wait,
Hold on.
look at that.
That is
What?
so cute.
There's a dog on There's
Oh
a man
my
giving
God.
a dog a
We have
piggyback.
We have to.
Well, he's walking like 4 dogs.
look at you, bro.
Oh.
Oh,
he don't
it
take
ended.
that's
Yeah.
like the Taylor Swift cat, but with a dog.
Yeah. The dog was holding onto its head like a baby
Where
would.
y'all from though?
We live here in Los Angeles. Yeah.
Y'all stay in Los Angeles?
Yeah, been here a while.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Do you have a question that you would want to ask a psychic about your future?
Well, I don't think.
Or is that not how you work?
You kind of needs to be a specific question, though.
Okay.
Oh, it gotta be
If you
specific
just
question.
say, you have to know. Like, if you just say, "What's in my future?" I can't help you that much. But if you say, "I want to know if I should live here or there," or "I want to know," like, if you know, or there's someone you want to know something
Well-
about, I can answer it.
Well,
No fluff. Has to be specific.
Okay.
I just want to ask something good about myself.
Okay, ask.
I got to see what type of question I want to ask you. Be specific because I want to be specific directly to the point.
You want to take advantage of this.
Yes, exactly.
Would I? Well, I'm gonna ask you this: would I continue to be successful to the good, then the bad?
Well, look, all of this is about comforting you and healing you and inspiring you. So your guides are never going to be like, nope, you're a bad person. I mean, unless you know that you're robbing banks and killing babies.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a fluffy question. And you know if you're good or bad. So, I mean, I would more ask something you really want to know that I can get you some real info on.
Well, that type of info that I need, I
Yeah, there you
be needing like good guidance and like to hear good.
So what are you deciding between? But by the way, I mean, when I look at you, you have a really bright, I mean, you're very bright. There's a lot of light coming from you. And I think that, I mean, this is going to sound cliche, but like, okay, so you're related to, I mean, you yourself could be celebrity. There's definitely that energy of being able to have attention on you. So I don't know what it is that you're trying to do or that you want to do, but you definitely have the energy that there could be a lot of attention on you. People see your light, and that's healing for them. You seem like a good guy to me.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's right though. That's right though because I am a person. I am a God-given person.
That's good.
I changed my ways of a lot of things. How I used to grow until I developed. You know, you got to, in order to be a better person, you must grow and develop.
Yeah, and you got to go to the dark to choose the light, right?
You know, because this is an experience. You know what I'm saying? Of what God's showing the people of different ways, how He show people of tests and situations that they go through. They're just like you say, the dark. You got to go through the dark in order to make it to the light. They're just like you must go on the other side and make your way to the other side.
Yeah.
That's like the good and the bad. It's two different
You
sides.
seem very like people can rely on you. You're very responsible.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
There's a lot coming behind that.
You can ask about that if you want.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
All
Yeah,
right.
I say I'm in a relationship.
All right.
With myself.
Okay, there we go.
Well, that's the most important one.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like she say, it calls self development. So you got to focus on yourself in order to heal yourself before you be able to heal others.
Yes.
And be able to communicate with others and help others and
Yeah.
guide people to the right way. You must start out with yourself. Within
That's so
yourself.
beautiful.
Yeah.
How many people are clueless of that? The fact that you really do give people the dollar for being
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
show.
we
That's so
have.
funny.
Yeah, you'll get $1, sir.
Okay. May God reward all y'all, which is better for y'all.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people rely on me because what I see a lot, like being like a protector.
This guy's like taking
Look,
selfies.
there
with
is
this
no accident that these animals are all like out here around
This is
here.
so there's like a guy.
I love
that
dogs.
guy is like with all those dogs right now taking selfies with like 20 dogs.
It's me. I brought this
You
here.
brought this energy.
Oh, yeah.
That's just so funny.
That's how I
which
is.
people will see in the future
It's
what we mean by
crazy. It's crazy.
that. It's not.
Well, hey, we want to say thank you for sitting down.
Okay.
Thank you for being a guest. Enjoy your visit to Los Angeles. Congratulations to your
I gotta
cousin.
go online and get y'all on podcast.
Yeah, it's all on here. It's all on the little sticker.
Okay.
Info's right there. Wait, you got.
Are you pursuing anything specific in your career?
Well, I have so many avenues that I could go.
Yeah. What are you leaning towards?
yeah, you can tell me
It's
what
so
you're
many-
thinking of, and I'll tell you what the best route to take is for you.
It's so many that I had to go and go to a real knowledgeable person and ask her. Like she said about the future. Well, I did ask her a specific question. What's ahead of me? I ain't asked about my future. I asked what's ahead of me, what's in line of me. Asked for information of the future. Well,
meaning you went to a different psychic. What did they say?
Yeah,
Love this.
she was like more of a reader, and I was putting my energy.
Well, you should know destiny is not set in stone. So no matter what this person told you,
Oh,
you
yeah,
still
of course.
get to choose.
Of course, just like God said that we can't plan for the future because we never know what our future
No,
upholds.
you can. I don't know who said. Look, nobody was following anyone around when the Bible or the Torah, anything of this was written.
No.
You take your first step. Your guides and teachers take 10 to help you. So you do make your future. If you're just waiting around for what the universe is going to show you, it's not going to be what you want.
And that's
You
that's
got to
what,
put
like,
your energy into what you want to make happen.
Of course. So I don't have no focus point like yet because you know what I'm saying. I was I did have a little time to myself. I had years of time to myself.
I would start a TikTok if I were you.
start a TikTok.
Yeah, figure it out.
I'm already a host. I'm a host on Bigo. I'm a host on Bigo. So I do a little
On
play.
Bigo?
I don't know what that is, but I'm
I
not
don't know.
shocked.
Bigo it's an app. It's a streaming app.
Streaming.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
streaming
Oh,
app.
streaming app.
Wait,
okay.
what
okay.
is it? Not in America, or is it in America?
It's in America. It's diversity all around the world.
Okay, what is it? Bigo.
Bigo.
Yeah, Bigo.
Bigo.
Bigo
Got it.
Live.
Well,
You
I
can
think
go ahead. You're good. You're
I
good.
think
Oh,
that
Jesus.
that I think that's great for you. I would focus on that and or TikTok if you want.
All right.
Everybody want me to go to TikTok. I don't know why everybody keeps saying go to TikTok.
I've
But I
been-
might
I've
do
been
that to
on
go to
Bigo.
TikTok though.
TikTok is definitely, oh my gosh, it's like
Scream on there.
the
Yeah. My favorite screaming app.
there's a lot. There's lots of mean people on there. But anyway, look, I think that you would do well on there.
There we go. Now we know it.
Okay,
Hey, safe travels. Enjoy
Yeah,
your
thank
visit
you.
here in Los Angeles.
All right, y'all
Yeah.
have a blessed day.
It's great
Peace
to
and
meet
bless-
you.
Peace
Yeah.
and blessings be upon y'all, and thank you for having
Peace
me.
to you as well. Safe travels. Yeah. Enjoy Vegas. Yeah, enjoy the West Coast.
Your cousin is bright. Your future is bright.
Yeah, your future is right. There we go. Yeah, take care. Yeah, have a great trip. Safe travels. All right. His brother's just on the phone still. He was waiting that whole time.
That's a good brother.
By the way, Cole, I didn't turn you down. When the dollar flew away, when I grabbed it, it turned you down. So it's fate.
What turned me down?
Remember when you were turned down earlier? It's because remember the dollar flew, I
yeah,
grabbed
yeah.
it, and
Wait,
it must
Oh,
have
you
turned
turned
me
me
down.
Look
out.
at these dogs.
Yeah, I mean, this
They're
guy
just-
is like taking selfies
The dogs are staring at me.
with
Here,
100
gents. There's a path that goes right up there.
Yeah,
that
let's just go
leads
take
you
a
to
look,
them.
yeah.
Let's take a peek at
We'll
what's going on here.
Yeah. How many dogs does he have around him? Like 10? Don't get too close. We don't want him to get mad.
Oh, that's so good.
Wow, there we go. What a cool guy.
They're all just sitting in a line.
Yeah,
Like
they're really, really well behaved.
amazing.
Yeah, really cool.
Okay, so Justine with 2 S's.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
don't get too caught up on that.
Okay, well, okay. Well, I was
did you
going
legally
to
change
say,
it?
I haven't yet
Okay.
legally changed it. I probably am
You
going
should.
to, but I mean, I've gone by
I get
this
it.
for like
Professionally,
well
yeah,
over
yeah.
a decade. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, my stage.
I understand.
If in the future you're like worrying about maybe if you want to seem younger, you can change it to Justine
Yeah.
with 2 E's.
Yeah,
And
Justeen.
people will see you as like just a teen.
Just a teen.
Funny, but no.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how did you... Okay, you are a psychic professionally.
I
How did
am.
you discover that you had an ability that most people don't have?
Yeah. Well, it is nothing that I set out to do in my life.
Mhm.
I did have a father who was very intuitive, and we had clothing and shoe stores, and he would fit people for shoes, and it was kind of like his party trick.
Oh, he just knew
So-
their shoe size.
No, he would tell them things about themselves while he
Oh.
was fitting them for
Oh,
shoes.
okay.
Mm.
And I grew up with, instead of bedtime stories, he would teach me things like programming your subconscious mind and kind of psychically test me about the day. But it was never anything that, again, I wanted to be a fashion designer. I did go off and do that. It really is like nothing else ended up working out but this. And but I really just went to find myself, and that's what I tell people. But
Yeah.
really, I moved to Haight-Ashbury into the scariest haunted house I've ever experienced in my life.
My dad's
And
house.
I moved right out and wanted to be sure that it didn't follow me, and found my way to this place where I
Whoa.
started studying, and that was a very long time ago.
Whoa. What sort of ways were you haunted in this house?
Well, again, I got in and out very quickly, but like things would fly through the air and disappear and turn around. I mean, it was a lot of paranormal activity that freaked me the F
Wow.
out. For
Whoa.
When you said your dad would test you psychically about the day, what was that?
Yeah, well, I also don't remember it all because,
Okay.
I was like
Sure.
really young.
You were
But
just a
I
teen.
guess, he would ask me to look at stuff psychically. But I more remember the stuff about him teaching me about programming my subconscious mind and all those crazy things. But that was not my focus. So I just was like, what is my crazy dad doing? Or what's happening?
Mm.
But, or I guess it was normal to me. I don't know. So I would have never, I appreciate where I've ended up, and my life is incredibly fulfilling, being
Mhm.
able to truly help people.
Yeah.
But, it's not the easiest path, and it's not a game. So many people kind of jump into this thinking, oh, how fun, they want to be psychic, and they don't really realize how dark and light is very real. And, I just wouldn't wish this upon anyone, but
There's a burden to the responsibility.
it's not a game.
With great power.
Yeah.
comes you need a sidekick.
But it is incredibly rewarding, truly being able to help people. It's
Hmm.
not just about I have a great track record for calling the future, but I really think it's about right now and healing and helping
Yeah.
what's going on right now so you can make your future.
Do you have a greatest prediction or greatest thing that you could put on your resume?
Well, I've been doing this a really long time.
She's like 9/11.
Listen, I used to go sit at the bottom of the World Trade Center, and I had lots of clients, and I had things I predicted that I didn't understand that they called me after and told me, or that
Whoa.
someone's husband didn't make it out. I mean, that was a big part of my life,
Whoa.
New York, and
Right.
that was incredibly traumatic.
Sure.
But I'm not really. There are people who really specialize in worldly events. That's not me. I'm really a personal transformationalist. I can take someone who has an issue, like having a broken heart or being stuck in their career or whatever, and I can help them very quickly heal that and get past
Okay.
that and change what's happening in their life.
Okay, so what do you think about us? Are we stuck in our career?
Well, I'm not even looking at you guys yet.
Mm.
I get to
mean?
turn it on and off, right?
You do?
So, absolutely. I'm not how crazy would it be if I was just walking around? Plus, look, it's work, right?
Yeah.
So, I turn it on and off, and it's really just like people read tarot cards or however they read. Your question is actually my form of divination, and people don't realize it's it's not kosher to look at someone without their permission. So anyone who's in the street telling you they have some kind of message for you and walks up to you, that is not the reality of how this stuff works. But
It's
you're
like
welcome.
Non-consensual.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
why it's seek and you shall find. But you are welcome to ask a question.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So we've been on hiatus for a few months for the show. We've been taking a break.
So first
Wow.
episode
How
back.
timely
First episode
was
back.
I?
know.
Yeah, so we're
Wild.
kind of thinking, this is like the future of our show. We're changing some things up, and we're excited to be back.
Yeah.
And
I don't think you guys are going to be in the street very long.
Huh?
we've been in the street for 5 years.
Yeah, but what?
It's the
like,
place for us. We
it-
wouldn't accept anything else.
Well,
Where do you see us?
I think you would accept something else if something was offered to you.
Like
I mean,
what?
I
A
don't-
studio?
It just seems like there's something coming in here that is, and it just seems like you have something real here. I mean, I reached out to you and said, let me come on your podcast.
Sure.
So I don't think that you would be opposed to doing something in a studio if there was something pitched to you that fit you. Doesn't mean you can't.
Podcast, but green screen?
And it doesn't mean you can't have an outside component.
Sure.
Okay.
So I think it takes a lot to have chemistry and make a podcast that people want to listen to.
Okay.
I mean, there's lots of podcasts, but how many, get great numbers?
20.
Right. About 20.
About
yeah.
20.
So you think there's an aspect of this show that will end up indoors?
In a different.
I think there's a show that would end up in a studio.
A show.
Okay.
Okay.
I could see that.
And
We're-
how about what about I guess
personally?
yeah, personally, individually.
Well,
You can do him
You gotta
first.
give me a question.
You can do him
Oh,
first.
okay.
Or I can go first. Whatever you want.
Yeah, you go first.
So I've been dealing with like really bad health issues for like the last year and a half,
Yeah.
and it's been a complete nightmare.
So give me one of the, has a doctor
I'm just-
told you something? Or
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I've been like diagnosed. Oh, it's Jacob Elordi. It's cool.
Oh, nice.
He just did SNL.
Yeah. Congrats.
The only
Not
thing.
him, everyone.
No, it is. It is. You know it is. You're a psychic. You know it's Jacob Elordi.
Walking down the street in Glendale. So tell me what's
So yeah,
going on with
I
you.
don't know. I mean, I don't really know. The only thing I've been like diagnosed with is long COVID and then some like autoimmune stuff.
Yeah. So how long have you lived in where you're living right now?
I've lived there for 11 years.
Yeah. So you're not going to like what I have to tell you.
Oh, brother.
I'm going to send you to someone
Mhm.
that can help you tell you what you're breathing in.
I've had one of those guys come to my house.
No. This is
Nope.
I doubt that person was anyone who could truly help you.
Okay.
Most, you guys, just because something is out there or someone says that they can do something doesn't mean it's always
Okay.
the truth.
Have you
Okay.
ever saged your house?
Yeah.
Yes, you guys, sage does nothing but piss off spirits.
Okay.
You
But it
want-
does do something.
You want to sage really is not for truly cleaning something up, but sage is not what's going on with your house.
Okay.
So to me, when I look at you, this is
You're not looking at me.
I am looking at you psychically.
Okay.
I don't have to look at you. It's why I
Okay.
can read people around the world by phone. You can be in
Okay.
front of me or like across the world. It doesn't matter.
It's just funny to be looking at the opposite direction. Going. So when I look at
So
you,
I'm looking at you energetically. Okay, and I can tell you that this is temporary.
I hope so.
However, I don't believe you're going to heal this by staying where you're living. I do believe that where you're living is what is part of what you're breathing in and is affecting you. And I have someone you can go see that can help you.
Do you think it's
Okay.
a physical thing he's breathing in, or like a energetic thing?
A physical thing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You don't. A physical thing that's causing physical symptoms
Okay.
that a normal doctor is not going to be able to help you with because this mimics
Sure.
many things.
Sure, I understand.
There's
Like a mold type.
The mold is in
aflatoxin thing.
85% of homes, and
Right.
it is a gas. And listen, it lives in dust. It lives in carpet and curtains.
I know, and you're trying to put us inside. This is why we're outside. It's safe out here.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
You're trying
But listen, I have someone who can truly help
Really?
you. Yes.
Huh.
Is it going to be thousands of dollars?
Nope.
Damn, well, I'm
And
not
you-
interested.
Here you only want to spend.
Yeah, I'm only interested if it costs thousands of dollars.
If you want to know the truth and you want to get to the bottom of this because this does not get better in time. This is.
I am getting better. I will say this. It's been a year and a half, and I'm in a
Good.
phenomenally better place than I was like 3 or 4 months ago. I was really, really bad then, but I still
Yeah.
feel pretty sick all the time.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you like to feel better?
I would love that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then we'll get in touch with your friend. Thank you for the
I mean,
the guidance.
I've been through it. I can help.
Oh,
you
really?
with the-
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that Haight-Ashbury?
No.
Kind of do a number on you?
Wasn't Haight-Ashbury. It's the lovely Los Angeles.
Oh, L.A. Okay.
Should we take a break to thank the sponsors?
Hello. This episode is brought to you by the spring cleaning champions,
Manscaped.
This season, make sure to groom your carpets and the drapes with the leaders in below-the-waist grooming. Clear out that winter bush with Manscaped Lawnmower 5.0. Wow, they've been busy, actually.
Wow.
And watch your confidence bloom like the springtime flowers. Embrace the season and join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped. 10 million and two now. With our special offer. Go to manscaped.com and use code OUTSIDE for 20% off and free shipping. Manscaped just sent us this whole kit with all this new stuff. This is their Lawnmower 5.0. The last one I had, I think, was the 2.0 or 3.0. And this one's clearly better for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, it looks more like Batman.
Yes, which is what you want. Man, do you remember how messed up my life was before I got this thing?
Yes.
I would try to go to the grocery store,
Yeah.
and they would say, we don't have room for you in your stuff.
Your bush.
Yeah.
Well, because your pubes were so long, they kept getting caught in the wheels
In
of
the
the
wheels
cart.
of the cart,
and it would
go
jam,
round and round,
go around.
round and round. Yeah. So if you have one of these, you can use grocery carts like again.
Yeah, you won't have any issues with grocery carts.
I used them until I was like 12, and then from 12 to now, I couldn't use them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I can use them again.
Yeah.
Which is just awesome. Have you been like using this and then being able to do stuff again?
Yeah, I mean, I've been trimming since I've just been always cautionary.
But a lot of cuts
even
and
before
stuff. But
puberty.
you were bleeding a lot because you
Yeah.
weren't using this, right?
Well, I would practice before puberty.
Oh, okay.
And so I kind of knew what I was doing. But
you must
yeah,
have-
no, there's nothing like that. Truly, it's like it gives you the smoothest. Like I feel pre-pubescent with this.
Oh, that's
which
great.
Which is what I'm trying to always get at.
Their 5th generation trimmer features 2 interchangeable next-gen skin-safe blade heads, a standard one for taking a little off the top, and a new foil blade to go smooth wherever your heart desires. Oh, yeah, it's got a couple options on here.
Love options, and I love Batman. You definitely want Batman down there.
Hate making a mess? Not to worry, this bad boy is waterproof. You can shave in the shower, in the bath, in the ocean, or in a puddle of your own stuff.
Sauce. It also features a dual LED spotlight to guide you through the darkest winter debris. Navigate with confidence your delicate areas. Yeah, you can do this in the dark.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun Halloween treat.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Halloween's coming up. Get ready. Look, this is the best men's grooming device out there. If this is something that you're in the market for or something that you want to get your partner, maybe their stuff is getting caught in grocery carts all the time, this is the best thing you can get. And Manscaped is working with us, and if you want one of these, please get one. We've had them for years because we've done some ads for them years ago, and they work really well. They're efficient. They're good. The ones that I have from years ago still work well.
Yeah,
So,
and it ain't even just for men.
no, it
You
can,
could anyone,
yeah,
anybody.
Anybody.
If
You
you
can
have a
use it for
body-
a dog.
You can use it for a dog. Yeah,
I use it for dog.
yeah.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code OUTSIDE at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code OUTSIDE at manscaped.com. Nothing like a little spring cleaning in your pants. And you can do grocery shopping again.
Thank you, Manscaped.
This episode is sponsored by BlueChew. Let's talk about sex. What is that? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm always. In
I
the
heard
learning.
of it. What the heck is it?
So it's basically.
Guys, remember the days when you were always ready to go? Sure, I've done stuff. Now you can increase your performance and get the extra confidence in bed. Listen up, BlueChew.com.
BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost.
You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days.
Holy crud!
I love days.
And I love prescriptions. The best part, it's all done online. So no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy.
Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA, just like me and Cole, and prepared and shipped directly to your door in a discreet package. You could be missing out on the best sex of your life. Again, I still don't know what that is, but I think it could be better. If you're doing that, props to you. Congratulations. And it could be a lot better, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm kind of an expert in it.
Really?
Yeah, I watch a lot of it.
Oh. So you do know what it is then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm still trying to figure it out. And this makes it better, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you wouldn't you run a marathon without having some food.
Right.
You also shouldn't go sex without Blue Chew.
Right. And you wouldn't you wouldn't want to run a marathon without being hard.
Right.
Right?
I don't know yet.
I think you should BlueChew for everything.
Oh, you just take it for. You're just saying anything that you want to do.
Yeah, anything you want to do. I think
Make a
why
phone
not
call.
yeah.
Take a drive.
Send an email.
Well, if you want to do hands-free driving.
Right.
BlueChew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it. And we got a special deal for our listeners.
Try BlueChew free when you use our promo code
Outside.
outside at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com. Promo code outside to receive the first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information.
And we thank BlueChew
for sponsoring this podcast.
BlueChew sounds like the name of my dog.
Yeah, I actually call your dog BlueChew often.
Oh. Okay, do you have a question, Cole?
Do you see a
Oh, it's back. Hold on.
Oh, it's back. Oh, sunglasses too?
Oh my God! Look at all of this. Obviously.
Wait
he's a
till he
dog
comes out of the
walker.
bushes. Look at all these dogs.
But the one on top.
Do you want to
The one.
Do you
want to
come on the podcast?
sit down?
We just
Anything.
interview you about your life. Anything you want.
Look at how well behaved.
That's okay.
Yeah,
just you can stand.
You can stand.
Oh, you have to go?
What do you want to say?
Who are these? Are these all your dogs?
Only this one.
Only this one?
Yeah. Her name is Mimi. The other's not mine.
The others are not yours.
These are like lunch and dinner, tomorrow's
Wait, can
breakfast.
somebody? I need a picture of this.
I got a picture. I'll send you a picture.
I need a picture.
So
of this.
are you walking them? Are you a dog walker?
Training. You insult me by calling me a dog walker.
Okay, sorry. You're a trainer. You're a dog.
So you're a trainer.
You're a trainer.
Yeah.
Are you training them to do that?
Of course.
Is that what their
You think
owners
anyone
want?
can just do that?
I really-
And also,
I-
you don't want to put a boy up there because they're poking your neck the whole time. I gotta go. Thank you.
Okay, we have to pay you.
Wait, you're obviously
Do you have
in
like
Los Angeles,
Yeah,
right?
can we find your information? Can we have you on again sometime?
Well, I'm not.
Do you have a business
I
card?
need your card.
We pay everyone $1.
Oh.
Do you have a business
Oh,
card or something?
I'm all tango up now. So, yeah, give me my card.
I need
Yeah,
a card.
we should need a card too. We'd love to have you on again. Maybe we can meet in a dog
Yeah,
park or
yeah.
something.
I mean, two of the dogs, they live at
Mimi.
Americana.
Okay.
So I always come, and it's a nice area to walk.
Here's one
to.
for you. Can we have one more possibly?
Sure.
Your name is Taki. Thank you, Taki.
Yes. Thank you.
Taki.
Wow, thank you, Taki.
Thank you.
Wow,
I like
incredible.
Walkie.
This is no accident. Everyone watch in the future, and you're going to see what just happened is not an accident.
There goes walkie-talkie.
Oh, his lawyer's trying to catch up with him.
Look at his lawyer.
This is great.
What great! That guy had great energy.
Yeah. You didn't compliment my energy at all. Yeah.
Taki, if you want to come back, we'll be here for an hour.
Okay.
We'd love to talk to you more. You're excellent. Jesus. All these men in suits are impressed.
With cigarettes too. Oh,
He
it's
needs
a vape.
TikTok.
Hey. What is...
What's
Okay, this is just it's really wild.
I could see why you guys pick here. There's so
Yeah,
much.
it's always a lot of characters here.
so much happening. People
Wow.
You
big, people big on the vape out
You want to
here.
sit down? No. Yeah, people love the
Oh
vape.
yeah.
Okay. Wait, what was it? Were you asking? Oh no, you were about to ask a
I was
question.
about to ask. Career path. Where do you see me?
Yeah, give me something more specific
More
than where do
specific.
you
Brother.
see me? Like, what do you really want to know?
How
I mean,
tall is
there's
it? How tall is he going to be in 10 years?
There's definitely comedy energy around you.
Whoa. Why do you say that?
Cole's got BCE.
And I mean, I
That's
really get like some kind of Comedy Central thing.
Whoa.
Oh, the most relevant network.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Comedy Central. In regards to this show.
Is he going solo?
In regards to you.
Whoa.
I don't know that you're
Sure,
going
sure.
solo. Like I saw, I do see you on camera. I hope you audition and do stuff on camera.
Well.
Hmm.
Interesting. Thank you.
The camera loves you.
I've been avoiding the camera.
I mean, do you know how many people every day, like in Los Angeles, ask me questions about being actors and actresses?
Right.
So
Sure.
far, we've had 2 yeses for people on camera today. That's,
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
that is, and I'm not here to kiss anyone's ass.
How do
So
you
known as the
How do you
truth.
handle dealing bad news to people?
Well, I'm really known for being a great communicator.
Mm.
Not my words, but so it is all about how you communicate to someone. Now, obviously, with what I do, the first thing that people come to me for is relationship stuff.
Mm.
And
I still haven't had one of those.
you haven't had one at all.
Yeah, I heard about those.
Yeah.
You need my download, which
Yeah.
is called Heal Your Relationship Space. And let me tell
Okay.
you, it's just 14 minutes, and it has been known to absolutely help people not only clean up their relationship space, but create new ones.
Okay.
I did something similar. I did this thing called Twin Flames. It's like an online course.
Yeah, I can't. How'd that work for you?
I got a couple restraining orders.
Yeah, I can't make claims for.
Okay.
I'll just say this.
First of all, it's not called a twin flame, everyone. You've been fooled, and everything you think you know about soulmates is also wrong. Anything you've read in a book or read on the internet is just some other person's consciousness. It doesn't mean it's the highest truth.
Right, but yours is the highest truth.
Well, I have studied with the Real Ascended Masters for the last 26 years, so it's my understanding of the truth.
Okay,
you said what?
I have a few funny stories.
You got a few funny stories.
Please. Any topic.
Anything you want. Anything you want.
Okay.
So you want to sit down?
Do you want to?
No, I cannot.
Okay. You were sitting down over there.
When I first have trained Mimi sit on my shoulder, right? So I put her, but I always hold her butt, and then I noticed she spaced out her legs, so she tried to balance. So and then I'm just gonna let go, and then she just did it, right? And so when I first have that, I remember the first day I walked out with her just like that. I was waiting in line in the coffee shop. There's a cyclist, someone who ride bicycle.
Cyclist.
And right in line in front of me, and he keep asking me questions. But then at that time, Mimi still new, so I can't really tilt my head, so I kind of lean there. So I talked to him about all that thing. The whole conversation, I've noticed I'm staring at his crotch. Mm-hmm. And he wear that kind of stretchy pants.
Yeah.
And he's not shy about it. But after the conversation done, he walks away, and then I noticed the whole time I'm staring, did he put socks inside? So anyway,
Where does this story
it was in September. wait.
September of what year?
This year.
Okay.
Oh, I mean
last year.
23.
Oh, your
23.
phone folds. Cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then I was at in Pasadena. I'm based in Pasadena.
Nice.
And I have 7 dogs that day. So and then a LA Times reporter spotted me.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
LA Times.
Oh, come take a look at this. Clearly the top
but
dog.
what does that have to do with the guy's crotch?
No, different story. and then I put sunglasses on her, and she had different sunglasses.
Oh, cool. Wow, she loves it up there.
Yeah.
Does she ask for it if she's not up there? Oh my God.
Look at this dog in the pink. What's
This
that
one,
dog's name?
I just cannot stop laughing.
Oh, look at
I
that.
don't even know she's looking
Show
at
the
me
camera. Can you show the camera?
I mean, I hope you have a TikTok.
Huh?
I hope you have a TikTok. Why am I the biggest salesperson for TikTok here?
You should have a TikTok. It's not worth it.
And this one, she looks like Howard Stern.
Oh yeah.
I love the idea of you showing me pictures of your dog while your dog is on your back already. Wait, go back to the previous
same
one.
Dog, the same dog.
I want to see the Howard Stern. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But then, this is, she had different sunglasses, and I have one. This one's for me.
Oh.
Thug's Life.
Okay.
And
Have you auditioned for America's Great? What is that show?
Top dog walker.
No, America's Got Talent.
Yeah, you should.
it's like this.
Oh my God.
So when I put this on her, I tell people she's blind. People believe it. I don't know why, like a human blind person will wear sunglasses, but why would a dog need that? I don't know. But people say, oh. And then I think I can run a scam.
Yeah.
I put a bowl out there, ads for donation, like dogs need eye surgery.
Yeah.
So how did this start? Why did you start putting her on there?
Okay, sometimes I have like 10, 11 dogs. I can always walk 10 dogs.
Oh, but the
Now,
11th one.
So they're all attached to my belt.
Uh-huh.
So they're 2 on each.
Yeah.
You know? And then that's 11. Sometimes it's 12. I can put the little Yorkie. Put
Okay.
it in front of me.
Oh
So
my.
there will be 12 dogs.
Wow.
So, but and that's it was just more fun to put her up there.
Yeah. She seems to love it.
These are
my neck
unbelievably
warmer. Wow.
well
They all seem
like,
really, yeah.
tempered
Which
dogs.
one was the hardest when you first got it?
Well, he's new today.
Oh, he's new today. Oh,
They all look soft.
That little
But
white
I train him to
Maltese
walk
over there.
as a
Oh my
group,
God.
And he's doing good.
he's doing
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. And
They're
he's today's the first day.
Whoever
Wow.
these
The
owners
others
are, they
more
have
like
found
regulars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a good dog
This one,
babysitter.
They're
He's
all
so
so
cute.
calm. They're all just so like
Yes, I
obedient.
train them not to react to other dogs.
What's the one in the green
People-
vest? What's his name?
This one's Teddy. Teddy.
They're so cute.
I want I have 2 dogs. I want my dogs to join. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
So then I can walk 12 dogs.
You can walk 12 dogs.
Oh, he's precious. He's so precious.
His little legs out.
And Teddy's leg stick.
There you go.
And he wears sunglasses too.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, he's got sunglasses too?
Yeah.
Make them blind, baby. And they don't mind the glasses, huh? Well,
They allow it.
they allow it. They're trained to allow it.
No, this one keep pulling away from.
Poor thing. Oh my gosh. I'm not into glasses on dogs. I think that's.
That crosses the line.
What about headphones?
Your head away.
We believe you.
Yeah.
Usually I put him down first, but then at the same time, all these dogs wrapped around.
It's taking a while.
Mochi.
All right.
I'm gonna walk
Worth
back this
it.
way. But
Okay.
Worth it.
Tango.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye,
Thank you, Taki.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Taki. Be well. Wow.
Look at them go.
Well, he's not a character.
No.
Wow.
See, this is why we like the outside world.
I
We see
liked his
people like
stories.
that. Yeah, I like all of them.
Wait. Okay. No, I have more specific questions
Okay,
about
great.
me.
Ask
So,
away.
a while ago, I tried to release a fashion line about. I'm trying to start Walgreens the movie, and CVS the musical.
Okay.
I tried to sell them like merchandise, and it immediately got taken down
this
because
is-
of the copyright stuff.
Okay.
So now I'm looking to revamp it. I'm going through a guy who's agreeing to print them and doesn't care what happens.
So what's the question about it?
Will I get sued?
I think they're pretty serious.
Yeah. Wait, who? CVS or Walgreens?
I mean, I think both.
Okay. What if I did Rite Aid?
I mean, I don't think this is the greatest avenue for you to
But
go.
the thing is, they're already such famous brands, so he's really capitalizing on
Yeah.
that in a huge way.
I'm sure, but they also have huge lawyers that don't want
Okay.
stuff like this out there. I think you can do it for a minute. It looks like you would
Oh.
have to weigh. You'd have to really change up.
I think you could
The
tell them,
logo.
hey, a psychic told me I could do it for a minute.
Yeah.
No,
That's a good legal
it,
defense.
It doesn't feel like it's gonna get very far.
Wait.
You know?
What do you You don't think I'll get the movie made, or you don't think I'll be able to sell the?
Well, I mean, as far as if you're trying to do merch, that does
Yeah.
not look.
Well,
like
I think it's interesting.
It doesn't feel.
I will
like
say,
that's
I
really
like the
happening.
idea of a movie starting with merch.
Yeah.
I like that that's the first step in a movie.
Well, it's to fund the movie.
Fund the movie.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
I don't think that's your
Calling?
your quickest way to I don't know. Just it feels like you're gonna get shut down.
Hey, how are you?
Okay. So, do you have any other ideas of what I should
Hey,
do?
how are you? You want to sit down? Okay, have a great day. Nice to see you.
God, that must be so hard just asking everyone if they want to sit down.
Yeah, you want to do
Yeah.
the next one?
No thanks. So you got to tell me, do I do A, B, or C? And
Okay.
I mean, I'm really good at this
Okay.
business stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
honestly, it just looks like you're really pushing against a wall with that, what
Okay.
you're trying to do.
Okay, so should I do Walgreens the movie or CVS the musical?
You're making her choose.
I mean, it's not about, I think your most energy is in the Walgreens thing, but it just
Whoa.
seems like you're going to, hit a wall.
Ooh.
Green.
All right.
They're not in on the joke, and they're not in on wanting it to happen.
Right.
He might be able to get them in on the joke, though.
There's no joke.
Or the movie.
There's no joke.
The only thing they're showing me is if you wanted to try to do some kind of, you know how when what's his name did the McDonald's thing?
George Bush?
Ronald?
No, the guy that made the documentary about eating.
Oh,
McDonald's.
Super Size
yeah,
Me.
Super Size Me.
I don't know. I mean, there's if you
Right.
could pitch them where they would be in on it.
Yeah,
You should eat only Walgreens for 30 days.
Hey, I mean, you could,
You eat only deodorant and Band-Aids.
so if
For
you
30
could
days straight.
but other than that, it just seems like they're pretty hardcore about shutting it down
Okay.
here.
Do psychics ever face legal challenges from people who have taken advice from them?
So, I can only make claims for myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that anyone who believes, so I try to tell people, look at these basketball players that get paid millions of dollars to what are the percentage of what they get it through the hoop, right?
Mhm,
and then, for me, because I'm psychic
Mm.
and you're paying me, how dare I get one thing wrong? Now, what people don't understand is that your reading is all about you. It's not about me. Otherwise, you could come to me for the lottery numbers and I would give you every one of them. And hello, I have done a Mark Burnett show where I gave everyone on the show winning information that went and they got it all on film. However, it's really about you. So you're getting your own answers. I've never had anything legal happen, but I don't read everyone who comes to me for a reading because, unfortunately, most people, they just want to be told what to do. They don't want to do any work for themselves. So I tend to really check out to see if I can help someone that wants to be helped before I even read them. It's a big part of what I do. But I'm very different than other psychics that are out there. Most people will just take your money, tell you what you want to hear, and call it a day. I've never had any legal stuff happen, but like... it's crazy to think that, someone who's just like reading these patterns of possibilities is going to get everything absolutely right all the time. When,
that's fair.
But I do have a pretty good track record.
Okay.
And I've really learned that over time, even if I tell a client something and it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen, if you go down a year or 5 years or 10 years, those things tend to play out. So I never change what I say. A lot of people ask the same question within a couple days. It's like, it's not going to change. What would be the purpose? So
do we have good energies?
That's a funny question. But
paused.
I contacted you guys and said, let me come on your podcast. Why am I going to go put myself in an environment that is going to beat me up?
Because you're crazy. You're a masochist.
I am. I would hope the opposite.
No. You seem very pleasant and nice.
Are you in a relationship?
I'm not nice.
Oh,
you're not nice.
Last thing.
My parking expired at 1:18. It is 1:24. Will I get a ticket?
Cool.
What?
Why didn't you put 2 hours in?
I did.
It looks like you're going to get a ticket.
I was here before you.
You didn't get here at 11:18.
1:18.
Do you want to go feed your meter? Why don't you park indoors somewhere?
You only put 1 hour, brother.
Rate $2 per hour. Oh, it's $2 an hour.
Yeah, I think you're going to get a ticket.
You only put 1 hour in.
Oh.
Why would you not pay for valet somewhere? That's the one thing I pay for everywhere.
Really?
Ubers, valet. Oh, my God. Why do you want to deal with tickets?
Yeah. Do you want to go fill it?
Yeah, I'll go fill it. Is that okay?
Yeah, and I'll just chat. We're going to talk about you like crazy. Oh, dude. Amateur move. Yeah, Cole sucks. I just can't handle Cole. No, I love Cole. But we have been creative partners for 5 years.
That's lovely.
And we get along really well. We disagree on a few small things, or actually a few major things. But besides that, it's doing pretty good.
Well, it's probably not the first time you guys have known each other, right?
No, actually, we weren't really close before this.
I'm talking about past lives.
Oh, really? You think Cole and I knew each other in a past life?
Look, there's a reason why you like someone more than someone else or get along better with someone than someone else. It's karma.
Was he like my little side piece in a past life?
Well,
I was like a lawyer.
You usually have lots of past lives together.
Oh, really? People just keep finding each other.
That's the whole thing. It's like we have unfinished business, so you kind of reincarnate around each other, getting an opportunity to work your stuff out, and then it's really free will choice in relationships if you're going to choose to stay together.
I thought 5 years was a long time, but you're saying it's been hundreds.
Looks like there's a past life brother relationship here.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh. You can play different roles too, as male and female and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. How long have you been in Los Angeles?
I grew up in
Glendale?
California. So
California.
I grew up about 2 hours north of here, but I have been here longer than anywhere else.
Yeah. Me too. I grew up in the Bay Area. My dad was in the scene that you were probably in.
Yeah. I lived there for 6 years. I only moved there for a year, but then I ended up being there for 6 years. And I was like, what am I still doing here?
You got stuck.
I got stuck and
you tuned in and dropped out.
I moved here right after I was moving back here. The I'm aging myself. The Northridge earthquake happened.
97?
And I still moved here, but that was crazy. But I was also I was in San Francisco when the Bay Bridge broke.
Oh, right.
Crazy. That was crazy.
So kind of disasters follow you.
No, disasters do
everywhere
not.
You go.
I bring the sun wherever I go. Please.
You're right. It has been rainy the past few days, so.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
but
nice.
Now I seem to be bringing the animals.
Yeah, that was cool. Are you a big dog fan?
I'm more of a cat person. However, I don't know if something happened. Something happened like 2 years ago where all of a sudden
Shifted.
I went to becoming like a big dog person.
Went to the dog side.
But no, I will always be on the cat side.
Oh, really? I used to be a cat person. I'm straight up a dog person now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had
in the end,
I straight up let my cat die, and now I have 2 dogs. I mean, he died of causes that weren't my fault, but he did die.
Well, that does happen.
I know, but I'm just saying, I really hardcore switched to dogs.
Yeah, well, same thing. It's like your connection with an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a cat?
I did have a cat.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he had to be put to sleep.
It's hard, huh? I had my cat 12 years.
Yeah.
I was so sad.
He could not be saved, and
Yeah,
it was heartbreaking.
Mine too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the saddest experience of my life, I think.
He was a very special kitty.
Yeah, mine too. Hopefully they're friends.
Maybe.
Yeah, it could be good. That could be good for them. Although cats are pretty territorial. I feel like heaven for cats is like everyone's got their own little zone.
Yeah.
Keep it very separated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. You want to sit down and say hi?
Can I do your podcast?
Yeah, yes. Do you guys want to come?
Oh my God, this podcast is so good.
Oh, cool.
I hope you didn't have a ticket.
Oh, cool. Yeah, come sit over there. Okay, great. This is awesome.
Oh my God.
We got all you guys. How
I'm
are you?
such a fan, dude.
Oh, thanks. Hey, what's your name?
Hey.
Yeah, come. You don't have much time.
Have
It's
you
okay.
heard of them?
Just.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Okay. Hey, you can sit down. What's your name?
Cole.
Oh, hey, Cole.
How's it going?
Good. This is Justine. I'm Andrew.
Hi.
What's your name? Tina. Here, you can grab that. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
Pretty good. What are you up to today?
I went to class in the morning, and then I just picked up my friend, and we are going to get some food.
Oh, okay. What sort of class? What are you studying?
I'm studying English, but I'm pre-law.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're in college right now?
Yes.
And you want to be a lawyer?
Yes.
Are your parents lawyers?
No, they're not.
Okay. Are they proud of you, though?
Yeah, they are. They support me, which is all that matters.
What kind of lawyer do you want to be?
I'm not entirely sure yet. I was kind of thinking about criminal law at first.
Okay.
But I work at a criminal defense firm now.
And it's not
And
quite-
I feel like it's not really
Sure.
like my...
Because that's what you do
That's
is
a hard
when you're
life.
when you're
Yeah.
pre-law, you kind of test out different.
Yeah, exactly.
different
And it kind
avenues,
of
right?
comes to you. Like
Yeah.
you don't always have to necessarily just like know and like
Sure.
follow that path. It kind of just like comes through like experience and what you learn
Oh.
during law school. And as for criminal law, it's very consuming, like extremely. I mean, any job that you really care about is like very consuming, but also like criminal, I feel like you really dig into people's lives. Like these are people's secrets that you deal with.
Yeah.
And like it's pretty intense.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Trauma.
And Cole, what do you do?
You don't want that trauma.
What do you do?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
How long have you done that?
This is my first year.
Oh, you just started.
Yeah, I was an assistant before, and now I'm...
Assistant to a kindergarten teacher?
Yeah.
Oh. They have assistants?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like a helper, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you been that?
No, I haven't, but I've had one.
Okay.
I've had a kindergarten teacher who also had a helper. So
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
When you were in kindergarten?
when I was in kindergarten,
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have one now.
No,
Like, this
I'm
is
not
like
in
you-
kindergarten.
No, you can have one on I have a kindergarten teacher on retainer. Just do what I want. They teach any kids whatever I want them to.
Oh my gosh,
okay.
sorry, I'm like shaking right
You're
now. I'm
excited
such
to
a
do
big
the show.
fan.
How long
yeah.
have you been a fan of ours?
Oh, like 5 years.
That's
since
how long
you
we've
guys
been around.
started, yeah.
That's how long we've been around.
Oh
Thanks
my
for
God.
Thank you. Yeah, me and her.
So
Yeah.
where do you guys post your podcast?
It's on YouTube and
YouTube.
Instagram and TikTok and all this
Okay,
stuff. Yeah.
okay, that's
So I know you don't have much time.
Yeah.
She is a psychic. She's a guest on the show. This
Oh,
is just my
really?
show. I do the show all alone. And she's a psychic. And do you have any specific questions about your future that you'd like to
I
ask?
have so many
Okay.
questions I want to ask.
You have to be kind of specific. You can't.
What other areas are you thinking of going into law for?
There we go.
I was thinking business, maybe corporate, maybe something entertainment.
Entertainment. That's your avenue.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
But you can ask another question. What do you want to know?
But to
I
be
don't
fair,
know.
she's just kind of maybe thinking that because we saw Jacob Elordi earlier.
Oh, you
and,
did?
Yeah, and she got a little starstruck.
Oh my God,
So
where?
lying.
Where was
She
he?
was just walking
so
by.
There's no
lying to
way.
you.
Yeah.
He's lying
Okay,
to
There's
you.
no way.
He's lying to you.
Can I ask some questions?
Why don't you give her one more question
Okay.
since she...
Yeah, ask another question. But entertainment, that's great. That's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear another question.
I don't know. I don't know what to ask.
You can ask about a person or something going on in your life or something you're working on. Just have it be a specific question.
I don't know. Will I be successful in my life? Like,
Well, that's a great question, but your guides are all about inspiring you and healing you and comforting you, so they're never going to say no, right? Can you
Yeah.
imagine? It's more like they want to help you get there.
yeah.
Mm.
So, like, like what we just looked at is what is the best path for you in entertainment, like that you're really, like that's a great question. So you might want to ask something a bit more pinpointed other than yes or no. I'm not a big fan of yes or no
And something I've learned about Justine is when she said that's a great question, she means it's a bad question.
Oh,
wow. Something I've learned, something I've learned about her.
See, I'm such a good communicator in how I wrap it up. No, but I mean, it is a question. How about that? But, but I don't know. You can ask a question about someone you work with or your boss or anything.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
There's this one kid I vibe with super hard. Okay.
Okay. What's
his
name?
His name's Elrod.
Okay.
His mom sends him the worst snacks, like the most boring stuff. So I'm like on the side sneaking him gushers and stuff, and I'm like,
will you let her ask a question?
Okay.
I'm still thinking. You can continue.
His question isn't real.
You can't.
You can't say that.
You can't know that.
She does though, apparently.
I don't know. I kind of want to know like what my love life's gonna look like.
Ooh, there we go.
So.
What's it here? Give us what's it look like now?
Yeah, like is there someone you're interested in, right?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so give me that person's initials, so you don't have to say their name. Or whatever you want to call them, so
can signify
that you can
them.
focus on it, and then give me a question that you have about them.
Okay, his initial is with.
Okay, and so give me a question that you want to know about him.
I just want to know like how it's gonna go, maybe what it's gonna lead to, because I like on my end I don't really see it getting anywhere too serious, but like on him he kind of thinks that it is.
Don't give me the backstory, right? Because then you're telling me about it. I just need the question.
I just want to know like how
he seems young. Like this is someone who's not ready yet, and I think that you're more mature than they are, and I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He just is kind of like he's a bit kind of paralyzed here, like he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't have a lot of experience.
Is it Jacob Elordi?
I wish. No.
What is the fascination?
He's hot.
He just walked by.
So I mean, I think that there's just like an awkward energy here because, and it's not you. I think that he doesn't know what to do, so he's just frozen like humans when we just freeze when we don't know what to do. So poor thing, he's just young and not ready yet and not really aware. Do you have a connection with this person? Yes, you've absolutely known him before in a past life. That's really what makes us feel more attracted to one person than another. But I just think you're brought together because you have a connection of knowing each other before. But to me, like where you're going, which you're obviously very much in like a building phase. What's your age right now?
I'm 19.
So I get 23 for you, and you have to know 23 does not mean you will not meet anyone before that, right? But I mean, you're just figuring it all out and where you're going.
Yeah.
I see Century City for you, so I don't know.
Okay.
Why does that make you laugh?
It's funny. It's funny to me.
Kind of,
It's
kind of random.
Hello, I'm known for specific.
I like it.
Why would you want to work with a psychic that just gives you fluff and it's
I'm
like
into
a waste
it.
of your time?
I'm into it.
So I see Century City. It's probably going to be somewhere you're going to end up working or spending a lot of time in. And so I get 23 as a time in your life where like somebody very real comes into the picture, and that doesn't mean you can't have anything before that. But but I would love to send you a copy of my Heal Your Relationship Space.
That would be
it's
great.
just 14 minutes, and you listen to it, and it's like taking a shower from the inside out. It's absolutely life-changing for relationship stuff, but it affects your career. It affects everything. So I want to get your email, and I'll send it to you as a gift.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Great.
Thank you so much.
Well, Tina, this has been really awesome.
Nice
I know you
talking to you
didn't have
guys.
much time.
Yeah.
You can give your email if you want, and we will bleep it out. It won't be in the podcast.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Here's $1 and a sticker for you. Thank you for being a guest, and good luck with law school and everything like that. Yeah, thank you
so much.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for your patience, by the way. We appreciate it.
Do you think you'll ever get to fuck my landlord?
Stop it.
We can look at that. Will you just go to psychicgirl.com and then just email me and say hi, and I'll send both of you a copy of the download.
Psychic Girl.
It's been featured in Goop and Drew Barrymore magazine. It's amazing, and I want you to have it.
You guys should get him a tripod. I feel bad.
No, because he has to move around and stuff. It's for the best. It's for the best.
Do you remember my question?
No, I didn't pay attention. Tell it to me now. See, I don't remember. Can you imagine people come to me and they're like, remember when you told me this? It's like, no, the information is for you. Why am I going to remember it?
I asked if you think I'd ever get to fuck my landlord.
Oh, so give me your landlord's name or initials.
Well, I don't want to say the full name, but the initials are A.
Yeah.
It starts with A.
It's not looking too good.
No?
No.
Why?
Keep in
But-
mind they're cool.
Let's send you here. Let's send you the healing, and you can do it. And let me tell you, it can help.
Have you ever helped someone fuck their landlord?
So, I have definitely helped people get in relationships with people that they are interested in.
Okay.
But only because, obviously, I am not I don't believe in spells.
Yeah.
I don't believe in manipulating other people to do things they don't want to do. I'm about the highest and best happening.
Right.
So,
I think
look, you asked the question, and it doesn't it doesn't feel like that outcome would be great.
I think for Cole it's more of a political thing because people are always getting fucked by their landlords.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to stick it to the man.
Yeah, he's trying to
I get no.
turn
but
the tables a little bit.
I really believe that you have the free will to make anything you want happen.
Wow.
That's cool.
So keep trying.
Wow. So even if the answer is no, I can still make it happen.
Anything's possible. I would never want to stop you from, but again, if you're
This guy's handsome. Hey, how are you? Okay. No? Okay. Handsome young guy. I thought you could talk to us.
I mean, you should ask me first if that person's going to sit down, or I can tell you yes or no.
But I mean, I know the answer to that. I've done this long enough that I can read whether or not someone's going to sit down. But sometimes
Wait.
you get surprised.
Oh, look, can we talk
I
about...
love that this lady stole her tray from In-N-Out with her.
I know.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
how are you?
great.
Nice to see you.
Can we talk about that get?
What?
That maneuver,
The maneuver
to get those guests?
That's a new, and that is a podcast but outside first.
They were a no.
They were a full no.
And then I hyped.
And then you became an
up.
overexcited kindergarten
Lessons
teacher.
in how to manipulate people.
That was really cool. We should play that. We should do that again sometime.
That was good.
That was really funny. But it was so funny because it was really funny to watch you try to keep up the excited energy while we're just listening to her just go on. And I could see you be like, and you were kind of shaking, and then you kind of toned it down. Like, it was just so funny to watch you deflate.
You guys need a chapstick sponsor. It's very windy out here.
Do our lips look bad?
Yeah, come on. My lips are awesome right now.
Okay, wait. Did you answer whether or not I would get a parking ticket?
To me, it looked like you were going to get one. I hope you didn't.
Okay, and what did you say?
I don't think you got one yet, no.
Okay. So you say I did, you say I did
I
not.
said it looked like you were going to.
If he had continued along that path.
I hope you didn't.
So what happened?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
No ticket.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, so it all worked out.
It all worked out.
It all worked out.
Yeah.
Should we get one more guest and then call it? Or do we just call it? It's been really good.
Yeah, it is. Unless if this guy sits down. Hey,
Hey, how are you, sir? You want to say hi?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Perfect.
there
We just
go.
talked to strangers about their lives.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we'd love to talk to you.
Yeah.
How's your day going?
Good.
Good. You want to put these on? You can hear us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I love your hair. It's really cool.
Yeah.
You like my hair?
Your hair, you have nice hair.
it's cool
I think it's cool.
It actually matches your hat.
Yeah,
Oh, it does.
It's good. Yeah, the
Yeah.
gray and the black. It's nice.
Gray and black.
Yeah.
So where are you coming from right now?
The library.
Oh, cool. What's your name?
Yeah. Noel.
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 Nice to meet you.
What are you doing at the library?
I'm making flashcards
Oh.
for school.
Nice.
Oh, really?
So got these labels, but they won't let me use the printer
Oh.
because the label might jam the thing.
Oh.
To jam their printers.
Oh.
And, it's a public library.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
What
So
kind of
now I'm-
school? Are you a kindergarten teacher?
No, I'm up at Glendale Community College.
Oh, cool. What are you studying?
Psychology and music. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What are the flashcards for specifically? What subject?
Well, actually, I'm learning Armenian.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
You're in
So-
Glendale, the perfect place.
Yeah, of course. So I don't know if you know this, but Armenian language has 39 symbols for their alphabet.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a
So
lot.
if you walk around and you see an Armenian
Yeah, yeah.
kebab place, and you see those weird letters, that's the Armenian alphabet.
Whoa.
So I'm making.
And is that what they're technically referred to as weird letters?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
their technical
picking
name?
each one of those, but each one of those letters, I'm making a flashcard.
Okay.
Ah.
So
And do they have a name that is like pronounceable in English? Each letter? Like what are some of the letters called? Out of curiosity.
Well, if you look at the first letter, there's 39.
Okay.
And the very first letter looks like a W,
Okay.
but it's an A.
Oh, is it pronounced A?
Yeah. Well,
Ah.
Anything that sounds like
Interesting.
And then and a U is S as in sing.
Oh.
Bringing it back to S.
Yeah, if you see a Bakaba
Juin.
and then you see a U, it's really an S.
So
it sounds like an S.
Are you learning Armenian because you live in Glendale?
Yeah, sorta.
Interesting.
You know, I want to learn a bunch of other languages too as well. Yeah.
Because I know that, Glendale, we've said this on the show before, is the most Armenians in Glendale versus anywhere else in the world besides Armenia. And that's interesting that you're wanting to learn the language.
I'll share this with you.
Yeah.
In the 90s when I was younger, my mom was alive and she was a doctor and she worked with Armenians.
Okay.
And so I came down here and I'd be like, this is so boring. You know what I mean? I wanted to hang out in LA.
Yeah.
Because I was younger and crazier.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I'm like, oh no, this place is so nice.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
you like it now.
Man, I was living in East Hollywood and it was fun when I was younger.
Yeah.
But nowadays
East Hollywood's a mess now.
It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's just, psychotic.
I gotta say, I see Century City for you.
Me? Oh no, it's too expensive. But it's too fast paced. And so I'm here and I remember the way the Armenians treated my mom.
And really?
So
they treated her well.
Yeah, they treated her well.
And
back then, I was like, what do I care? I don't know.
That's interesting.
It's not my business.
So now you're interested in the culture and the language. That's a really cool story.
Yeah, and they're all nice here, and I get them.
Yeah.
You know, the thing that I did not know is that they're really into art. That's part of their culture. Now,
we know an Armenian
history and all that.
We met an Armenian here once who's like a patron of the arts. That guy who bought a painting.
Yeah. So they're that's part of their ingrained culture if they're really into it.
Cool.
So we got a special thing for you today.
Oh yeah. Well,
Justine is a psychic.
Oh.
If you have any questions that you would want to ask someone who is a professional psychic about your life or your relationships or your future, she's a good person to ask. If you're okay with answering another question.
I'm fine with
Okay.
it. I mean, that's why I'm here.
Okay, all right. Final guess.
It's very rare, probably first time in my lifetime that I've just stopped people in the street answering questions, but we're doing it for the cause.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it could be about something going on in your life or someone in your life you want to know something about.
Okay, well, I'll tell you. I know what I'm thinking right now.
Okay, well, don't give me a long story. Just give me the question.
Will I find wholeness when it comes to things?
Oh, no!
That's a bad sign.
Uh-oh.
Our
Maybe
sign
you're right.
fell.
No, I'm not going to find wholeness.
Well,
I'm going to find a falling down sign is what.
Well, and really, that's why we're here about our spiritual path, right? I don't know if you know the goal of our life is to master life and death, to eventually one day break the cycle of coming back over and over again, right?
Okay.
So again, well, not again because you weren't here, but this is all about inspiring you and healing you and comforting you. So your guides are never going to say, nope, it's not going to happen, right?
Yeah.
But if you were saying, if I study A, B, or C, or if I do, I can look at a path that you're on to tell you if that's a way to get there or not. But I will tell you, not to freak you out and not in a religious level, but I do see Jesus here. And Jesus is not as you would know him through religion. He's an ascended master like Buddha and these greatest minds of the universe. So I see him here as a teacher to you and him wanting to work with you to find that.
Okay. Well, I am singing in a choir at a Presbyterian church.
Amazing.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That's the way. That's the way forward for you, my friend.
So, and again, not looking at him, even though he has mastered, everything is about you becoming your God self. So, you might want to ask him for advice or inspiration, make that relationship as real as you want to make it.
Okay. Well,
cool.
I'm down with that.
All right, Noel.
I can do that.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Here's $1 and a sticker.
Oh, okay.
It's got our information. And we appreciate you sitting down. We hope you have a great day.
Yeah. Thanks for the $1.
Yeah. We hope you get those labels printed.
Yeah, the labels.
Yeah, hope it happens.
Good luck with the flashcards.
Good luck with the flashcards.
Have a good one.
Take care, Noel.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
One last question, Justine. Do you see Jesus in my life?
You want me to say no?
Why are you laughing?
I don't see Jesus. However, I do see a different guide in your space.
What's her name?
Well, how did you know I was going to say it was a her?
I'm psychic.
See? I see Lady Master Kuan Yin in your space, and you probably might have
guess
not
that.
ever heard of this.
I was going to guess that.
And Kuan Yin, I bet you probably have seen a statue of her. Many people see that statue and think it's Buddha. She's actually Buddha's soulmate. And she's all about the god. She's the goddess of compassion, and she is connected to the color green. I'll send you a link to a picture of her.
Okay, please.
So that's who I see in your space. But I think that's interesting that you knew it was a female, or you were probably just trying to make a joke.
No.
And listen, you can have more, we have more than one guide or teacher, but that's who was coming through for you.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Is she dateable?
Well, she doesn't have a physical body,
Okay.
and
Not
she's
yet.
a master.
Okay.
So I think she's a little bit
So it would
out
be
of
like
your,
a power dynamic
she's a little
thing
bit
that
out
would
of
be-
your...
Yeah, you might get.
she's a little bit... What
She
do
might
they call
get
that?
canceled.
She might get canceled.
Yeah, because she's a master.
No, it's not that she would
Oh, you
get
can go in
canceled.
front. You're okay. Yeah.
It's that she's out of your league.
Whoa.
But listen, she's hanging out in your space as a teacher and a guide. You don't want to. You don't want to try your stuff on that
But Cole's
one.
hot for teacher.
You're
Yeah.
really lucky to have her in your space.
Whoa.
I know, but he wants more.
I want more.
Yeah, well,
I'm-
I mean, hopefully you would want that from someone in the physical. Otherwise, it would be,
He's into
Right.
masters, I think.
Yeah.
I'm recently dating someone very new.
you can ask about it.
How do
What's
you
that
think-
person's name?
It's an
You
interesting
can say their
question.
initials, or you can just. Okay, what do you want to know about that person?
Her first initial is L.
Okay, so give me a question about her.
It's not CH.
I mean, she likes you, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm just curious. Is this where I should be putting my energy energy romantically wise?
I mean, it looks mutual, and
Mhm.
it looks like this person is really standing out to
Mhm.
you.
Mhm.
And I really like this energy. It looks very healing and
Okay,
very.
I need that.
Look, we're looking for long-term compatibility, right? It is
Mm-hmm.
that, and there's a lot that goes into that people don't talk about. You have very matching lifestyle traits, so you guys really have the energy here of what it could take to have long-term compatibility. So this is definitely a good option for you.
Okay.
I like this energy.
We are very different, though. Like, she's a girl.
That's
I'm
a red
guy.
flag.
I'm a
Red
guy.
flag.
Yes.
Red flag.
Were you looking for someone of the same sex?
No, it's just we're very different. I'm just
Yeah,
wondering if we're gonna make it work.
So you can be very different, but that doesn't mean your lifestyle traits are the same for that long-term compatibility. So it looks like you guys have the same communication style.
Yeah,
so
I
you're
think
able
so.
to hear each other.
I think that's true.
You have the same sexual response, so you guys have the ability to get there. You guys could have very different things going on, but the things that are important for this long-term compatibility
Are there? Okay, I like that.
And I love that you guys take each other to you kind of are both like you want the same thing, and this is both taking you to a better place in your lives.
Yeah.
You're making each other better.
I think so.
like this. This is good.
Okay.
Lucky you. I don't always get to say that.
That's great. All right, I'll let her know.
So.
If she ever texts me back.
Haha.
She doesn't.
I'll let my landlord know what's happening.
Yeah. Well, Justine, how can people find you to avail you of your wisdom?
Aw, thanks for asking. So you can go to psychicgirl.com.
You can go in front. You're good. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
The lengths that people go through to not be
it's
on
insane.
camera.
Yeah,
It's really like these people just walked on bushes to not
It's
go
insane.
in front of
Jumped
the
over a
camera.
backpack.
And my coffee over there.
And we're telling them, go walk.
I know, it's wild.
It's funny.
Congratulations, they walked in front.
Yeah.
So you can find me at psychicgirl.com. It's very easy, and I'd love to help you if you are truly looking for answers and healing. And you can also download, it's just $25. You don't even have to have a session with me, and you can download the Heal Your Relationship Space that if you are heartbroken or you want to clean up your relationship space and change what you're attracting for the better, you're going to want to check that out. It's been featured in Goop and Drewberry Magazine, and it is life-changing without even having a session with me.
I gotta say, I'm fascinated by this 14-minute thing. I don't understand
gonna
how you
get
can
it.
fix someone's relationship in 14 minutes.
Well,
I like
it's
it.
not that
Yeah,
I'm
with twin flames, it took like 3 years.
I'm not
Yeah,
fixing
after
your
the
relationship.
I meant to
Let's
say this.
have-
I meant to say this earlier, by the way. After Twins Flames, Cole's Zoom bills were through the roof.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah, I
his
paid a lot for Zoom
paid
in the pandemic.
So much for Twin Flame. Okay.
Well, you could just think of it as we go through life. Your life is a sum up of everything you've been through, which is
Right.
all of your past lives, what you've been through this life, even your family genetics. cosmetic stuff. And so it's like this closet jam-packed of every piece of clothing you've ever worn. And there's no room to bring in what's now and what's new and what's next, right? So all we have to do is, as we clean that out, we start to release all this energy and the patterning of that. So you have a brand new space to bring in what's new and what's next. So this walks you through that and just magically truly helps people. You know, when people tell you to let go of something, they're really trying to expect you to do that with your mind, where this is actually how you truly let go of energy that you are holding on to, because it's the answers are not in your mind.
Great.
So
cool.
Amazing.
So thanks you guys for having me.
Thank you
so much.
We
Appreciate
wish you
it.
continued success on your journey. Here's $1 and a sticker for you.
Can I make can I give it to charity?
Yeah, but you got to do it. I don't want a chore.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I do believe in equal energy for equal energy exchange.
Yes.
So, all right.
Yeah.
I'll accept it.
We
All
are
right.
back. Thank you guys for bearing with us on our hiatus. We're really happy to be back. And, Cole, I just want to quickly ask you, how long do you think we've known each other?
I think 7 years.
Turns out hundreds. We're past lives.
Oh.
I got into this while you were doing your parking ticket thing.
Oh.
Yeah, just want to let you know.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for having
Bye.
us. Goodbye. Wow, we are back and more outside than ever.
It's so dang truth.
Yeah.
You saw the lady that the psychic recommended.
Oh, yeah, the health... I mean, I wouldn't call her a healthcare woman, but I guess she purports to be. Yeah, I did see that lady. Wasn't quite the solution I needed. But she definitely told me that COVID isn't real and that my mask wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Yeah.
You know, maybe there is some truth to that.
Yeah, look, she was nice. Wasn't quite the person that's going to help me fix my problems. But I am getting better. For update on my health, things are improving. I'm in a lot better place than I was last year. Still haven't quite figured out exactly what's going on, and I'm still not feeling great most of the time. But things are better. Happy to be productive again.
And I, after the episode, we went and ate at, shout out, Tender Greens.
So cool.
And the girl who didn't know that I was the host of the show was in there, and I forgot that she didn't know that, and I said, "Thanks so much for sitting down." And she was very confused. Why is this other guest thanking me?
And why is this guy in the women's restroom?
Right.
She was also wondering
Well,
that.
yeah.
And why were you? You just that you prefer it?
It smells nicer in there.
Right.
I'm all about smells these days.
Right.
So if it's a better smell, I'm gonna be
You're
there.
in there.
You're gonna find me there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for watching or listening. Rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. That helps our show. Again, we're coming back. We hope the algorithm shows us in your YouTube feeds. Leave a comment. Say, I love this. Send it to a friend. I think that all helps, I don't know, dust off the algorithm. And
Send it to Mr. Beast.
Yeah, he's huge. Cole was just trapped in like a cube with him for a while.
Yeah. He's big on YouTube, too. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We'll be back in
2 weeks. Yeah, with another one. That one's going to be outside.
No spoilers.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So grab your headphones and microphone there. Headed out the door to make a podcast. But outside.
I don't think you guys are going to be in the street very long.